Come on.
Have you put... Your kindness warms my heart. The sunlight warms the skin on a cold day.
The ash from the Red
Skull
Mountain
are once
has made
again
the
in your
land
debt,
sick.
outsider.
I came here to... Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim. Solstheim is a fascinating place. We know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved. Yes, given that. Either that, or powerful and malevolent. Some of the more powerful among them. Well, let me think. I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has flown. Well, nuts. In fact, they've been very accommodating. Hospitable, even. They seem happy to talk about their traditions and history. I do enjoy sharing stories of my travels in Tamriel with young Nicholas.
My mother was Skull, but she left a trade ship from Skyrim struck ice off the coast. My mother fell in love with one of the... Sadly, no. She died in Falkreath. I came across a few of my mother's old... I believe... If you find... I don't have much to give in reward, but return to me when... Well, my mother used to say that I was born an angry... It's true. I was a soldier for a time, and then a mercenary. But I was never... truly happy.
My son and I gather items to trade with Catherine and visit the village.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? Now, if you...
It's been many winters. His name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave. I've tried to tell him that the world... You would do that? Yes. Perhaps you can convince... Among other things, I have some fresh bread I baked this... I hope that you can make my son see wisdom.
I've seen it. That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand. There is truth in your words. She has not been herself since my father's death. I can see that in my eagerness for adventure I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skull. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skull friend.
I hope that may the Allmaker bless you with many sons and daughters, outsider. Once again, you have shown that you're a true friend of the Skull. I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their light cannot be found elsewhere.
Friend,
Only the sun
Make it
watches.
quick. Until next time.
I am deer, bear, and horker provide most of what we need for skins and meat. Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers. When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters in tracking the beast. It is also a way of saying that I am the most skilled hunter in the village. I doubt that an outsider could truly understand, but I hope my words have helped to answer your question. The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skull is to ask the simple question: should I truly kill this beast? We take only what we need, and so we preserve the oneness with the land. The Skull hunt, we believe, the less we disturb the land and the beast. In days past, my brother Thorkild and I would share the hunt, but that was long ago. I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam in his eye, more so than most. In my darkest times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the glacier. Twisted beasts, a curse of here seen. True bears are noble and great creatures of the wild. But the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the Allmaker's workings. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things. It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to my brother. He set off from here so long ago. It's hard to say. Could be in Hammerfell for all I know. If you happen to cross his path, be wary. He was a fierce warrior as a man. If he fell prey to his more bestial side, he could be deadly. He never felt the call of the Allmaker as I do. As we all should. We seek to live in peace with the land. But he had an eye for dominance and strength. For unnatural strength, you need look no further than the beasts of this island, mangled by the Daedra. It's not a fate I would wish on anyone, and not what I wanted for my brother. May your hunts always bring you game. Aye. Hey, watch it!
You
your efforts and you have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift. There's a...
What's the hurry?
For many, you must talk to Storn then. As shaman, he is the keeper of such lore. I have learned some of what he knows, but it is not my place to divulge anything to an outsider. You will not convince me to betray Storm's trust. Talk to him. He will decide the matter. Only Storm join you? You mean leave the village? Well, I'm flattered, but the village is my home. It's... You're right. Very well. If you need my help, seek me. She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skal, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant. We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, but for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange. The land and the Skal are one. There is no other way to say it. It was Scarf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Scarf taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly. Farewell, outsider.
So, you are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things, and it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us. As shaman of Skal Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skal to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death. Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora, trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. Ancient lore. handed down from shaman to shaman since the All-Maker first gave Solstheim to the Skull. How to talk to the wind, how to listen to the earth. These are our secrets. Nothing of power or mastery. We know him as Hermamora, the demon of knowledge. It is in his nature to hoard secrets to himself. Their value to him is of no consequence. The very fact that the Skull have kept knowledge from him has merely increased his desire to have it. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Hermamora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Fred. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Irax. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the All-Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skull yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragon, you have delivered me, but yet I requested. I'll keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? I do not blame you. I know he chose this. Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift... Master. shadow from the land. Go then, kill Mirak. Do not fail.
strong.
We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at this summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again. Cruising. will betray you as he has me. You could have been...
Did you think to escape me, Mirak? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Mirak harbor fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.